Just again, I don't even know how many tries I've tried to complete this specific this as a whole. Probably decent amount. I've done spent more games on this challenge than all the other ones, possibly even combined, which is a lot of tries. But I won't give up. So as last stream, I'm still doing this one. 3-to-1 odds. Which means time to solo trio. This is either gonna end incredibly well for some reason, or I'm gonna die like 19 times in a row. Considering my prior luck with this challenge, I am going to go for the 19 times in a row. First, I will shift to the King of Wakanda. Because I want to be the King of Wakanda. There's not really anything else, I just want to be the King of Wakanda. And now I'm just gonna wait to get me in the game. And final. I'm kinda... the loading screen that's in there, I got doing the chapter 2 thing, Might is Revenge. Obviously. For anyone who doesn't know, in Might is Revenge Halloween thing, when you got killed, you would turn into like a ghost creature. The ones who were standing next to Midas in the loading screen. And during that event, me and my friends literally never won. Like, I'm not shitting. We only won as the ghost. We could not get a normal victory royale for the entirety of that Halloween season. To be fair, at the time, I didn't have a way to play Fortnite at home, so I needed to wait to go to my dad to play Fortnite, which sucked. But there was not really anything I could do about it. Okay, let's see. Where do I land? Definitely not anywhere close to there because I don't have a death wish. I definitely do not have a death wish. Normally, it would not be as big of a death wish, but it definitely is in trios. Yeah, that would definitely be a death wish. So hopefully I can get to land here without anyone else. I can get some guns, and hide in a bush. Is it a coward strategy? Sure. But like, I'm playing a trios match as a Zelda. What do you want me to do? Like, I'm a good player, I guess, but I'm not fucking Booga. I'm not Mongrel. I'm not gonna 3v1 3 sweats. That's just not happening. I can barely handle one good sweat when I'm playing really good. And the reason I say playing really good is because I have a tendency to play better the better my opponent is. Which I know sounds weird, but like, I generally have an easier time beating extremely good opponents than I have beating bad opponents. Which, again, weird, but it's the truth. Oh, normally I don't really use the minigun because I'm like, I don't like using this kind of broken weapons. So even though I pick it up sometimes, more often than not, I will not abuse it. But in this, screw it! Minigun time! I still don't understand how this thing counts as a rifle. Like, how is this thing a rifle? It's a minigun. It's either an SM, or it's just an SM. Okay, I guess at least the category that fits is best. At least in my opinion. If you disagree, fine, but like, come on, it's not a rifle. They could at least made it a separate category than giving it a rifle. Because like, I can prove that it's a rifle, count as a rifle. I've only dealt damage with this, and soon this one is gonna get it. Just randomly pop up as a cheat. It's gonna happen right about the time I kill this next dude or the next one after that. If I could hit a bullet, that is. Yep. See? Only thought that was a minigun and that one put up. Why does it count as a rifle? Anyway, since I've dealt all the damage now with the minigun, I can just use the rifle here. Because I'm trying to complete the... Shit! You just go aimbot mode, bot! That's extremely rude! Asshole! Asshole! If I didn't have any shield, I would have gotten blasted to freaking crazy with a... I can't talk. If I didn't have any shield, I would have gotten freaking killed by a bot. Which wouldn't be the first time, but it never stops being embarrassing. And luckily speaking, there were a bunch of bots, but no actual players, which is lucky because normally I'm not that scared of real players, but like I said before, this is a trios match. And I'm a solo. That is only a recipe for death. For me, that is, not for my opponents. Oh, that... Okay. Won't mind if I do. Now I have a mythic. Basically a mythic. Because, I don't know if you know this, but back in chapter 2, for some reason they decided that the mythic minigun, like Brutus's mythic, and the golden minigun, should have the same stats. I don't know if that's still the case. They might have changed it so Rap God's minigun is better than the golden one, or they have maybe made the golden one worse. I hope they made the golden one worse. Instead of making the Rap God's mythic better than Brutus's, because that would be even more buff than it already is. But hey, I have a minigun now. And I would really like a pick as well, game. Actually, I would like a pick a lot more right now than anything else. Pick. That is another great sniper. You know, I'm not really against using snipers, but like, could you stop giving me gray ones? If you're going to give me a sniper, at least give me a golden one. Like, at the very least. You know? Oh, thank you, game. And now I'm gonna open this chest, go over and upgrade my shotgun to purple, and then I'm gonna go to Zone and find a nice little bush I can hide in until there's me and another team left, and then I can inevitably die to that final team. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure that I win against that final team instead of, well, dying. Since dying is not really something I want to do, it's more of a thing that happens, and I just had to deal with it. There's a lot of stuff in the world at this point that you just have to deal with. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Unfortunately, although it would be cool if it just was a happy world where everybody was happy. Fortunately, that would also take some people stop being assholes for that to happen. Unfortunately, some people just are inherently assholes and wanna be assholes for some reason. But then there's some people that are flat out crazy, which they're not really bad people, they're just maybe people that are a bit crazy. Which sounds like an insult, but it's really not, because there's generally... Like, also, why does it... One thing that... Oh, okay. I regret using my meds now. That was a golden pump on a random chest. One thing that's funny to me is that stuff like ADHD is technically a mental illness. Which I guess it is, but mental illness just make it sound like that you have an actual, like, really deadly disease in your brain. Which is weird, because that's not really what it is. So mental illness just sounds weird to me. Not that it sounds any better on Danish, that is. On Danish, it sounds like it's nothing to worry about. Which I don't really, I don't know what would the translation be. Like, the Danish version, I guess, would be to... What the hell just happened? Okay. That was weird. The USA started my was removed from the last users. What the hell? Okay, 2 sec. My USB extended storage drive wasn't removed probably the last time you used it. What the? This will prevent data loss, corruption, and damage to the USB extended storage. I didn't even remove it, you stupid. I haven't even removed it. What do you mean? Removed. Fine. I'm gonna remove you now. And then I'm not. And I'm gonna fix it later after stream. It's just my PlayStation just being weird. It keeps saying that my USB extended storage drive hasn't been removed properly. Like I have it just on the desk close to the PlayStation. I haven't removed it for a decent amount of time, and it's laying there next to it. It keeps saying that it isn't removed properly, despite not being removed at all. So I just had to actually remove it for it to stop popping up, and I'm gonna fix that after stream. That's why it's just suddenly popped up with a stream being paused. So that's just what it is. I'm happy I didn't get killed while doing that, because that would have been kind of embarrassing. But I suppose that is what it is. Go in the bushes over here. And just hide in the bushes. And I can just chill in the bushes. This account over here is actually my old account. This account I have here. Fun fact. Anyone who doesn't understand Danish will not understand what the hell it's named. The first word is the Danish words for old. So it is the Danish word for old. It's pronounced gammel, which I guess for people who don't understand English, that's Danish, that's gonna sound really, really weird. iPad is literally the same. And account is basically also the same, so that's gonna be the first word. Yeah, that's old because that was my old iPad account. I just didn't have enough spaces to spell account. Because I could have probably spelled it, like spelled the whole thing if I had decided to use like build on English instead of Danish. But at the time, I did not understand English as well as I do now. And also, can't spell. So, I did also need help spelling the other word. It might sound embarrassing that I can't spell when I am 19 years old, but I do technically have a mental disease called things like dyslexia, something like that, which makes it incredibly hard to spell and read, but I can't read. If someone walks in here, they gotta say hello to my little friends. No matter how much I hate the minigun, it looks extremely cool just having a freaking minigun. Like, you can't deny this thing looks awesome. So, how many people are left? Still 20 people? Please keep dying. You know, Epic Games, these zones, I think there's something wrong with them. They're supposed to spawn over here. Not over here. They're supposed to go over to me. Stupid zones, stupid game. I need to run this zone before I die. And also, I love how that because of this thing being counted as an assault rifle, I still don't get that, but that's beside the point. I'm technically running around with two assault rifles and a shotgun. there's a fight happening over here, and I will go closer because if it's a bot team, I might be able to get this one done. And if it's a real player team, I can just run away. And if it's... I can't decide if that's real players or bots. I don't remember if real players... Bots can fire RP. Oh! Yeah, he's firing... He's building up. That is definitely real players. I will run the opposite direction. Yeah, that is also an NPC, and they're firing a minigun. They might have the mythic minigun. I'm just gonna run this direction. I pick these up just because. I'm just gonna run this direction. Don't mind the King of Wakanda just running away from your fight. He's completely friendly and is not carrying weapons. He's just carrying minis. Yeah, I'm a friendly player carrying minis. Do not shoot me. I do not have any weapons on me. Okay, back in the bush. I have the minigun ready if someone walks in here. Actually, maybe this one is a better one because I pumped them, I switched to the rifle, I blast them. You might be asking, why don't I switch to the minigun and blast them? And that's because the minigun needs to charge up before it starts firing bullets. The rifle, do not. Minigun! And then going back in the bush. Also, why am I using the minigun? I should probably use the rifle instead when it's butts. Come on. No, stop building. I need to finish it before the players over there realize that I'm shooting people. And they'll realize that I'm not a friendly player. Okay, back in the bush. Back in the bush. Before anyone notices that I have been shooting people. Okay, back in the bush. Okay, I have gotten this one now. Which means I have at least dealt over 1,000. And I got this one before the final kill. But that dude, I don't remember if that dude had shields. So I'm probably a bit over 1,000. Probably like maybe 1,000, like 300, 400. Realistically speaking. So that one should be like a little on the fence if I'm gonna make this one. Because I might make it if I get enough, like maybe a bot team more, or if I meet a player team where I can blast one of them randomly with a minigun. And then I can finally get that one done. Hopefully, I love how I killed 15 people, but I haven't been able to get... I've killed 15 people twice, but I haven't been able to hit the 20 yet. Hopefully I can do that soon, although I probably will have to get a little help with that one. I might recruit Jacob to help me get the 25 eliminations. It might be easier if I have a duo to help me. But right now, I just need to stay in the bush and wait. Right now, there's 9 players other than me, and 4 teams. It leads me to believe that there's probably 2 trios. And okay, no, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't add up. No, it doesn't add up. What could add up? I don't really know, honestly. Like, oh, it's 3 duos and a trio. At least that's what I think it is. I suppose it could also be one more trio and then a solo instead of a duo. There can still be a few different alternatives, but yeah. I hope that if there's more than one trio that they can kill each other, because that would be extremely helpful. Oh, they're shooting. And someone has Snoop Dogg's drum gun. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, someone more died without a team going down. I don't know if I should be glad or annoyed that that happened. I hope it's the duo, a trio who lost a member. Because, like I said, I really, really, really cannot defeat 3 players. So I really, really want someone to make sure that there's no trios left. At least let me face 2 players and then just let me minigun one of them to the face. Oh, more fighting. Someone died. Well, at least someone got knocked with a shotgun. And I hear more shooting. I love how there's 9 players, have 9 elims. Oh, no, that's not 9 players anymore. Oh, yeah, it's still 9 players. He got knocked. Oh, now people start dying again. Now there's 6 players. Okay, so there's 5 players and 3 teams. Okay, so there's either a trio and 2 solos, or 2 duos and a solo. Please, for dear God. Okay, that literally cannot be a trio now. That is extremely good. So it's me, and then it's me, obviously. That's 4 players and 3 teams. A duo, it's me, a duo, and a solo. Yeah. It's me, wait, no, that doesn't. It's me, a duo, and 2 solos. Yeah, there's 2 solos other than me. I think. Could be wrong. No, there's 3, yeah, there's 3 solos, including myself, and then a duo. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so at least I only have to face maximum of 2 players at the same time, unless one of the solos decide to team up with a duo. Which would be very rude, and I really hope that's not the case, otherwise I am very screwed. Okay, it's me. Damn it, someone reboot it! Shit! Crap! It might have been the trio, a duo that just became a trio. Who? Shit! Damn it! Well, that sucks. I really didn't hope that was gonna be something that would happen. I hope it's the solo that made himself a duo. Because, ah, crap, I need to face a trio now. I'm behind my hay bale. They're not gonna see me. I'm using the ultimate cover, a hay bale. Gotta find out where they are before they spot me. Oh, I see them. I'm not on. Guys, I'm not over there. If I could just make it to the cornfield. I'm looking in the. Oh shit! They noticed. They noticed. They so noticed. I'm just a friendly king of Wakanda. Ah! What? I was trying to build. Why does it keep being 3 people and stop having a toy minigun and drum gun, please? I hate those 2 weapons. It's so hard. And yes, you are toxic, asshole. It's so hard trying to fight a team of people when one of them is using a minigun. Why did I not do these before the minigun got back into the game? I should have started with these ones so I didn't have to deal with the minigun. God freaking damn it. I really hate that rifle. That is so stupid. What am I supposed to do? Like, come on. There's literally nothing I can do. There's just comes a dude with a freaking minigun that just blasts past everything. Like, what am I supposed to do? I hate that thing. And the drum gun is not that much better. And what if you get me started on the missiles? And why did it keep being a whole trio left? Like, please. Give me at the very least a duo. God damn it. If trio is taking me so long, I am going to be murdered in freaking squads. But at least I can say I've soloed squatters. Well, I can already say that as a boss. I am as good as solo squatters at the very least. And by that I mean I played with my brother and one of my friends. Like, they sucked back in chapter 2. I remember multiple times where they would then go down and I would have to 1v4 because back then there was no trios. So we had to play squads as a trio, and almost every game they would go down at least in one fight, and I would have to 3v1, 4v1. Sometimes 3v1 or 2v1 if some enemies were already down by the time they went down. But I do remember at one point where they went down in the literal beginning of the fight, and I had to 4v1, basically scrap. I killed all of them, surprisingly, because back then I was a decent amount better than the average. So I killed all of them, and then I went up to grab one of my friends, Reboot, and then I got a cyber bullet through my skull from a random third party. As opposed to not a third party anymore, so the fight is technically over. But still, it's rooted under attacks straight after I just won the fight. But apparently they did not care that I was almost dead and I was running out of mats. They just wanted to kill me. It was rude, since I'm a very friendly person and I am a very friendly player. I only kill you if you deserve it. And everyone deserves it. Everyone deserves it if they want to kill me. Okay, please give me something good. Okay, please give me something good. Oh, I thought that was something different. Purple. I thought it was a purple P90. That is definitely not a P90. Something good. That is a handgun. The minis though are useful. Kind of. There's bots fighting over there. If it's 2 whole teams, then maybe I can complete the kill 6 people. You're not. Oh, Tom! Damn it! That was just okay. It had to be only 2 people, didn't it? God damn it. What the hell are you? Well, that wasn't what I hoped it would be. That wasn't 2 whole teams fighting. Well, that's a... What do you want? Okay, that was just... Okay. No one saw that. That didn't happen. I hit every single one of my bullets. That never happened. Nope. Okay, time to find a stupid ass shotgun. So I can do this challenge again. Jesus Christ, why did I decide to do this? Why am I torturing myself? It just keeps reminding me of the quote, "The definitions of insanity is doing something twice, expecting a different result." which I disagree with. Because if that was the definition of insanity, then the one who came up with the code is also, well, insane. Because if you, let's say I play a board game even. Let's say I play which, I don't know who came up with the quote, but whoever came up with the quote have definitely played a board game with a person before. And if you play a board game with a person, you lose. And then try to win again. That's aka you're insane. That doesn't work. Like at all. How many teams are here? Like I've killed 7 people. I don't even know who came up with that quote, but it still doesn't work. Because I am definitely not insane, and I don't think I know anyone that actually are insane. So yeah. Okay. I think I've cleared out the location. It only took me to murder 7 people. You're serious? There's an 8th? Now I cleared out the location. It only took me murdering 8 people. I swear to God, if a 9th person comes. Like, I'm already a murderer. If you attack me, I will kill you. Like, come on. It's just weird. Like, come on. Why is there so many people? Oops. Okay, let's get the... I was about to get the zone, but then I realized I'm already in zone. So, I can't really get the zone. I suppose I can go further in zone, I guess, if I want to, but, oh, a Jack. Might as well pick it up, I suppose. I don't have any other things I can have in those spots, so might as well have the Jack. I'm gonna go upgrade my shotgun to purple, and then I'm gonna go to the bots I've murdered and grab their mats off their dead bodies, and then use it to hopefully murder more people. That sounded way less violent in my head. So yeah, let's first upgrade this to a purple. Now I have a purple. Ah, screw it! I killed so many bots. There must be enough mats to give me a decent amount left. I'm going for purple. I'm going for legendary, not purple. Now I have a legendary pump. So realistically, if I get attacked by a decent player that's a solo, I should be able to commit murder on him. Or, as a YouTuber I have watched it before, do a murder on him. I don't know why he says do. I suppose he does do weird shorts. I don't really remember his name, but yeah. He has weird shorts with like the first person to... I don't know, the first person to punch someone. Which is actually one of them, and it's... If you don't know him, search it up. It's pretty funny. Well, I find it funny. Everyone definitely will not find it funny. There are definitely some people that not find it funny. But I guess that's how people are different. Obviously. If everyone found the same thing funny, I suppose jokes would be a lot more funny if everyone found them funny. But also, it'd be kind of weird. So, chess, give me a golden minigun. That is a green pump. That is pretty far away from a golden minigun. But I suppose you're not I suppose that I can't just ask for stuff and the game gives. That would be kind of broken. But it would also be kind of funny. And damn it. Oh, I hear footsteps. Oh crap. What is that, Eminem? I have his minigun, and I'm afraid to use it. You wanna fight? Okay. What am I supposed to do? There's 2 people on me. And I wanted to use the minigun. I should probably have gotten... To be honest, I have a tendency when I'm pressed up against the... I'm good under pressure. I generally play better under pressure. But when I'm under pressure, I either have the tendency to play really good, which I didn't do there, or be an idiot, like I did do, because I definitely should have just tried to get high ground and use the minigun to spam down on them. But my main priority was trying to get heal, but that was incredibly hard to do when every time I tried to get away from them, they would just be on the wall. If it was one dude, I might have been able to pull it off. Wait, why is that 3 people? Oh, you already landed the dude. I guess he's already landed the first dude I committed murder on. Murder, yeah, he's already landed. That makes sense why there's 3 people. I, for some reason, didn't realize they had already, healed him. So I guess that makes sense. And but why are they trying to get my loot down? Why don't they just go up after you? Why are they breaking it down for it? What are you doing, dude? Trying to get a car for what? Hey, only one of them can go in the car. Like, oh, they're like, yeah. I'm just. Well, I guess I'm gonna try again. I don't know how many tries I have tried at this point to try to complete this one. Probably a lot. I will eventually complete it. At least I hope I will. And if I will not, well then I'm just gonna show that I am incredibly stubborn. Because I won't stop trying. I wouldn't really be able to... My channel name would not make sense if I gave up constantly on challenges. Okay, that was embarrassing. I wonder if like Peter Griffin's head is pretty big. I wonder if I hit him like, bruh! His entire stupid fat head is not even part of the hitbox. Bruh! All the... That's so unfair! So you're telling me that if that was a real player... Well, I guess I don't know if that could be a real player. You're telling me that if I was trying to snipe a Peter Griffin, and I had my aim perfectly on his head, I would still be able to miss, simply because of the fact that not the whole head is in the hitbox. That is so... freaking stupid and unfair. Like, how would I know what's part of the hitbox and not what's not part of the hitbox? How the bloody hell would I'm supposed to know that? Like, serious? I can't read minds. I don't actually. I want to think about it. I don't actually think reading minds would help me all that much. Now when I do think about it, I don't actually believe reading minds would help me all that much. Fortunately. I don't know everything about this game. And also, I landed in a tree. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Okay. No! Nope. Nope. I have a weapon now. I escaped. My grand escape. See you later, assholes. They think they had me. You never have me! I can escape any situation! Okay, that's a lie. I definitely cannot. But I escaped this one because those guys are assholes. And, they should really just have left, like, one dude. One of them should have gone through the toilet. The other one should have just... Well, trash can, I suppose. The other one should have just stayed up there, so if I got back up, he would just kill me. But nope. They're assholes. I use that to my advantage. So now I got away. Take that, assholes. Now I just need... somehow win the game. That's easier said than done, I suppose. Well, once again, most things are easier said than done. Now I just need to somehow get some better loot. I suppose I'm going to Cracky. There's not a lot of people aiming at Cracky normally, so maybe there's no one at Cracky. And if there's someone at Cracky, hopefully it's a bot, and if it's not, well... Well, then I guess I better prepare my funeral. Because I would definitely end up dead. Like with a 99.9.9% certainty. If I ended up in a fight against 3 players with this type of loot. Then I would, then you could start preparing my funeral, because I would be dead. And if I somehow do win that, well, I'm just built different, I suppose. I think that's a bottom there. Oh, not about out of this. Attack! I have a pistol. Oh. I have a pistol. Will you stop shooting me down? Do one shot. Asshole, finally. What are you gonna do, you dead. I just killed a turtle. Die, you stupid turtle. Die, Leonardo. I think that was Leonardo. I didn't really get a good look at it. It's not like I don't know the turtles. I grew up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I definitely do know them. But I did not fully look if that was Leonardo, Raphael. Ah, come on! I thought I had dropped all the bandages so I could pick up the big without it dropping. Pick up the minis without it. God damn it! Okay, that was, I need to eat apples and other shit to not have health problems. Oh, that's okay. If I end up winning this game, I'm gonna laugh because this is the worst start to a game I've had in a while. Like, I almost died over at Pleasant. That did not go well. Okay, and oh, whoa. I just realized I needed like 5 more actual shield to be able to take a big safely, so that almost went very wrong. Well, very wrong for me. I feel like my enemies would have been happy if I had a less health. Although I don't think it's gonna matter that much, because I'm probably gonna die anyway. At least I assume I will die anyway. I will drop this, the Grappler. Since the Grappler will be extremely helpful in getting the f*** away from people. Okay, now I just need to get the damn zone. There should be a car here, right? Oh, it's below me. It's below you, you dumbass. A fresh grappler. There's only one grapple, but still. One might save my ass. That's a normal car. I kind of want a car I can use my own car that I got in. I don't even remember how I got that one. I don't remember, but I like the car. Oh, I guess I have to make do with the other one. Okay, sure, game. Now I guess I just have to get the zone and find a nice bush. Okay. So now I just need to find a nice bush. This bush is over here with this. I don't even know what that is, but I know that there's bushes over there. And also, I kind of wish I had more rockets because although 3 rockets is still more than 1, obviously, it's not a lot, fortunately. But I guess I just had to make do with what I got. And also, I'm disappointed in Fortnite that there was no Acolyte about. Wait, what? The leader one? Oh, the other one. I'm disappointed in Fortnite that there was no Acolyte about rocket riding. Because that would be extremely funny if there was an Acolyte about Acolyte, what the hell they're called. If there was one of them about rocket riding a teammate. That would be extremely funny, and it will mean I finally could get one of my friends to get rocket riding. For some reason, they're against getting rocket rided. Like, I just want to rocket ride them up in the sky so they die of fall damage. Why are they so against that? I don't understand. Okay, maybe I kinda do since they're going to die. But it's just them. Who cares if they die? I certainly do not. In game, that is. And it'll be extremely funny. Unfortunately, they do not want me to rocket ride. Yeah, I'm not going over there. I do not have a death wish because, yeah, I do not have a death wish. That's kind of the end of that one. It'd also be kind of weird if I had a death wish. Well, it's not that weird. A lot of people have death wishes. I get that turned morbid really quickly of me talking about not dying in the game. For some reason, every time I talk about something, I have to turn it morbid. Brutal, whatever you want to call it. But because I talk really quickly. At least for myself, I talk a lot and I talk really quickly, and that is one of the things that's funny about it is that I talk a lot of times before I think about what I say. So a lot of times I just talk before I even think, which is weird, but yeah. What the hell is? What the hell? You see what I'm seeing too, right? The blue stripe. What the hell is this? Don't know what the hell that is, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna ignore what the hell that was. Wait, I was searching for a bush, right? Where the hell is that bush? Why can't I find any big bushes? Hello? Maybe there's one up here. Don't really want to go too in the middle of zone. Like, yeah, there's likely gonna be bigger chance of like me getting the zone next zone. But like, there's also a bigger chance for players trying to kill me. And as I explained before, I do not have a death wish. And there's still 22 players left. That 23, not 2. Excuse me. That was that's still a decent amount of players, unfortunately. Hopefully, I can be the last of those 23 players the last of those standing. Unfortunately, I do not believe that's going to be the case because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up dying. Unfortunately. I really hope that's not the case, though, because I would really, really, really appreciate it if I did not die. Unfortunately, considering the track record, in trios as a solo, I have a win rate of about 0. Which I would like my win rate to go up a bit, but for my win rate to go up, I kind of need to win a game. And as I explained multiple times, that is a lot easier said than done. And I'm trying to figure out if there's something I could do to make it easier. Cannot think of something at the moment. there any materials, specifically metal, laying around here? Did this truck just get stopped by a trash can? What are you making the trash cans out of? Adamantium? That'd be really expensive. Just making adamantium trash cans. That'd be incredibly expensive. Also, I realize it would have made more sense to have said vibranium, considering who I am. But imagine like imagine what kind decided to share some vibranium with the United States, and the United States just started making using all the vibranium to make trash cans. That would both be incredibly funny and also incredibly disrespectful. But hey, at least it would not be using them to make weapons. I think there's a bush over here. Should be able to spot one from this mountain. Over there. See one. See my new hiding spot. Now I'm in another bush. Like I said, there's a coward strategy. But I am not someone who can 3v1 good players. I can 1v1 a good player, sure, and maybe win. I can 2v1 sometimes if I'm lucky. 3v1 and 4v1, I'm gonna need backup. I'm gonna need backup for those. And with backup, I mean I cannot 3v1 or 4v1. And the 4v1 might be the hardest one to do, because obviously the squad one might be even harder than this one, since obviously there's more people. But it might also be easier because theoretically I could get lucky extremely quickly and win in like 3 tries. I do not believe that's gonna happen, but I am allowed to hope. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting in here. Waiting on people to start dying quicker. Seems there's a big battle happening somewhere around here. Oh, someone just took a loot drop over here. So there's also someone over there. Am I just surrounded by players? Well, I suppose when I'm in the middle of a zone, I kind of have to. That kind of actually be expected to be surrounded by players when you're in the middle of a zone. I suppose I shouldn't be that surprised. Also, why is there? I feel like loot drops to despawn after a bit of time in storm. I feel like that would make more sense. At least I think it would. And also, when I remembered, I think the only time this today I have killed one today. The only time I have killed a whole trio in this challenge has been when someone destroyed my meme over here. So maybe I just need to do a meme strat against the final team, and then destroy the meme. I'm gonna get the ultimate power of the meme gods, which will then make me kill them. That logic makes sense, right? But how would I do that? What meme would make sense? Because skybasing never really works for me when I do solo. I always end up running out of mats, and I can't really get a second player in here to help, since I kind of need to do it solo. That's kind of the whole point of this one. And also, I love how I completed this one 132 times. That is a lot. I'm wondering how many times I've done this one. Even less. Only 100. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like this one is the one I'm gonna do the most, since it's really easy surviving to top 50. But it's extremely easy. Okay, so there's me, obviously, and there's 3 other teams. So it's either a trio and a duo and a solo, or it's 3 duos. Considering my luck, it's probably trio, duo, solo. But I am allowed to hope that it's 3 solos, and please, for God's sake, do not reboot someone this time. That is an incredibly rude idea. Do not reboot people. You're not allowed to reboot people when I can't even have a teammate. That's not allowed. That's cheating. My plan right now is waiting on me to be the final top 2 teams, and then surprise attacking the final team with a rocket to the face. Unfortunately, I believe that firing... Why is the rocket in my shoulder? That does not sound healthy to have a rocket in your shoulder. But okay. Oh, I hear shooting over there. Is that why the final battle is happening? Probably not, since there's more than 2 teams. Except me, obviously. There's more than 3 teams, and so... Are they just doing like a scrimmer in the thing in a box, shooting a little and then going back in the box? Because if so, they might be confused where the hell the last one is. Little do they know that it is a panther just hiding in the bushes. That sounds way scarier than it actually is. I am not a scary player. At least not right now, like I'm alone. They have a team. Or at least a duo, at the very least. I have to travel pretty far right now, and I do not like it. Okay. All the shooting's happening over there. I run this way around the mountain. Get zone. I run this way. It's all the shooting's happening over there. I run this way around the mountain to get zone. Because if I ran the other way, there's a 99% chance that I would end up getting killed. And, okay. It's a duo and a solo. That's doable. That's absolutely doable. Okay, metal. How more metal? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need the grappler, so I'm gonna drop it for an SM. I maybe hide in the old builds over there. Since I don't seem to find a bush, I can hide in the old builds. Imagine it's not old builds, and someone just edits out and pumps me. Wait, shooting! That must be the final 2 teams other than me. I need to attack now. It's me and a duo. I can do this. I can 2v1. I just need to surprise attack him with an RPG to the face. If I can just hit them both with an RPG. Oh, come on, then he blasts him with a minigun. I just knocked the other one. I was going to try to pump him, and then he boxed me, and then I killed him. But then the other one, I had to just blast him with a stupid minigun. It's always the minigun. It's always the minigun. I hate that thing. I should have done this one before it got introduced. God damn it. I hate that thing so much. Whoever uses the minigun, I hate you. Reload squads. This just seems like a randomly ensemble of skins. It doesn't seem like a specific squad to the reload. It just seems like a random ensemble of skins. Like, what the hell is a fish who looks like he's going to war have to do with a dude who looks like that it's Halloween? Or a racing girl with a superhero? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Is there anything interesting? No, there's not. That actually reminds me of something. at one point, I have a car here. This one specifically. This car was in the shop. Now that's entirely fine. The thing is, I got this one from Rocket League for free. So, it was in the shop, and I didn't buy it. Obviously, I already had it. But I do not have these ones. These ones, to be able to give color to this specific part of the car, I need to buy it in Fortnite specifically, which sucks. But they wanted me to pay 1,400 V-Bucks for these colors to those. They wanted me to pay 1,400 V-Bucks for a bunch of colors on the specific part of the car. 1,400 V-Bucks. Are they insane? Who pays 1,400 V-Bucks for that? I definitely would not. Like, come on. That's insane. Well, at least I find it insane. If you do not, well, then we're, I guess, not don't agree with each other, but that is not irregular. Do not agree with people. But like, come on, 1,400? That's stupid. Well, at least I find it stupid. Well, time to do another try and hopefully not die. That was not meant to rhyme, but it unfortunately did. I'm still mad that I did not get to 2v1 these guys. Like, I killed one of them, but like, when he ran around the corner, I just could like, oh, I could just pump him. But then he boxed me up, and I just immediately went on the offensive with the SM, which I'm really glad that I picked up. But then he managed to get one last pump in, and then the other dude just blasted him with a stupid minigun. Like, even if he had like any other gun, except the jump gun, would have not been able to do that. Even a golden P90 had taken long enough to get through the wall for me to have started spam building or edited it out. But nope, minigun. I can't do jack shit. Like, I really should have done this before the minigun got back in. I didn't really think about it, to be honest. The reason I did these first was because I didn't want to do these first because they sounded really annoying. But I didn't really realize that I would then have to complete them with the minigun in the game. Okay. Sure, game? But yeah, I'm definitely regretting that decision now. Fortunately, I can't really go back in time and fix the decision. I definitely would if I could. But I cannot. So I have to do this with the minigun in the game. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, further down. Die, Frozone! Does not matter that you found your super suit. You will still die. The King of Wakanda. So will you. Scarecrow. Now I can't think of anything but the Marvel character Scarecrow. Okay, you're dead. Brutus, you're a bad boss. Like, seriously. You didn't even get a new skin this season. Look, I feel like they should have give a combi skin to all of the Chapter 2 Season 2 skins. and 2001. And yes, I'm on. Yes, and absolutely yes. I'm only saying that to get a something like fusion related. Like I love that skin, but it's forever locked out of my reach. One of my friends has it, and he keeps taunting me with having it. He did it on stream at one point. Like, come on. Not my fault I don't have fusion. But they... Oh, you're dead, dude. Now you're fully dead. Where's your teammates? Are they behind me? Oh, they're behind me. I need to reload and then I can kill the Peter Griffin. You are dead, Peter Griffin. And so are you, Captain... Oh, that's what... I thought it was Captain America for some reason. That is definitely not Captain America. But wherever the hell you are dead. Now we just need to find some more blue healing. Oh, there's a picture of Ice Spice. And then get some more metal and probably find a good bush. And yes, I will continue to hide in a bush until I miraculously win the final circle, which is either gonna be when I get extremely lucky with a bad team or when there's only one dude left. Like when I finally do it, it's definitely luck, but it is what it is. It's definitely luck when I finally win this one, but like, as long as I make it in time, I don't really care if it's luck or if it's skill. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be lucky when I do it, but like, I also think there's a little skill involved because I know my brother would die a lot more than I. Okay, actually, maybe he would win like second try because his skill base is shit. Like, I tried to play on his Xbox at one point. Keep in mind, I had never played on Xbox in my life before that, and I almost won. And it was not that hard. I fucked up because I pressed the wrong buttons. If I just played like a week on an Xbox, I would be able to kick ass on his account skill base. That's how low it is. I don't understand how he doesn't have like 16,000. I suppose if he had 16,000 wins, it would go up. But like, I don't understand how he's so low in skill base. At this point, he's down where bots seem like a challenge, and he's not like he's that bad. Like, yeah, I know I keep saying he's not that good, but like, if I had to 1v1 him, it's not like I would destroy him. He have killed me multiple times. That's more to do with me being an idiot. Like, I know I haven't made his proudest showing of my skill, but generally I am a decent player when I get my shit together. Which is not often. So the question just is, will I... Okay, I fell down and I fell down. I don't know why, but even back then, I would forget there was a hole. I don't know why they decided to be a hole here, but there is a hole here. And it's weird, because like, why would the company, like the shop here, have a hole down here? Like, wouldn't they have a ladder at the very least? I know a ladder is not actually a thing in Fortnite, but like, they can just put a ladder. No one says we have to be able to use it. Even though people would definitely make some sort of freaking clickbait thumbnail about using it. Which wouldn't really surprise me a lot, since a lot of people make clickbait thumbnails at this point. But still. Okay. I keep getting this destroyed 50 structures in a game. Oh, is that more bots? It is indeed more bots. And I've just done the 1,000 one. And there's still 2 bots left. Where I should have shaken him down. I should have shook him down. I know you're here around here. Wait, I know that one of them ran over here, right? Hello? I know you're around here. Over there. You are knocked. And you didn't have shield, god damn it. He had a minigun. The superior rifle. You don't know why I'm calling it a rifle? It counts as a rifle in the game's rules, so I'm making a joke by calling it a rifle. Where's the other player? I know there's 1 bot left in this city. I'm so close to dealing 1,000 damage, 2,000 damage with rifle, and that's the reason I picked up the minigun primarily, because this thing is gonna make it so much easier. I hear that. I hear him. But since the bot I'm going to fight, I'm just going to use the rifle, not waste the minigun bullets. I am. Okay. That was embarrassing. Okay, considering I got the 1,000 one with only killing one of the bots, well, at least one of these bots, I should be about like 500 away from getting the other one. So, which means I should only need 1 bot squad to get it done. Now, finding another bot squad, that's the difficult part. If I find a player squad, then I am most likely screwed, since I will not be able to primarily use that one, because I'm gonna have to use like literally every weapon I can to kill them. And unfortunately, even if I manage to use, even if that I find a bad player's team, I might still lose, because yeah, they might be bad, but there's still 3 people. I'm just 1, which is not really gonna go that well. At least I don't think it's gonna go that well. Okay, back in my bush. There is 31 players left. But 30 of them just like mysteriously died of fall damage. Except me, of course. That would be extremely helpful to completing the challenge. No, that's not a thing. That's not going to be a possibility. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so now I'm just kind of waiting on everyone else to die while I'm hiding in a bush. I really hope a bot squad comes near me so I can use this baby and just blast their heads off with this really weird looking assault rifle. I love how every other gun you just pull it, like it looks like you just pull it out of the back. This thing, it looks like you're literally just taking something out of your freaking leg and it just forms into a damn minigun. Which looks extremely weird, but I suppose that is what it is. Okay, no, I cannot see that, huh? I'm just checking something on my phone right now, but there's not anyone here anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much right now, because there's not really anything happening. I'm just kind of waiting in a bush, hoping for dear God that I do not get killed. This looks incredibly weird when he's holding the minigun like this. At least I think it looks incredibly weird. Okay, I'm just chilling in the bush. 21 players left now. 10 dead. 20 more to go. And no one is getting that freaking loot drop. I still think loot drops should despawn would have been a specific amount in Storm. It would make sense, and it'll keep loot drops just staying in Storm for like a ridiculous amount of time. Because that one is not getting opened until the end of the game. That's not happening. No one is going to open that loot drop. And if someone does open that loot drop, what the hell were you doing so far in Storm? I suppose I have been so far in Storm at one point. I remember back in Chapter 2 in the Midas season, there was a mission that I'm 99% sure you're supposed to, like, complete over the whole season because it was, like, capture 1,000 fish. Me and one of my friends, we decided, hell no! We're not waiting! We're not doing it over the season! We're doing it in a week! So we just kept landing over here in this lurp area and just fishing into the storm cave and just continued fishing. We caught over 1,000 fish in like 2 days to complete that dumb mission because we couldn't wait for some reason. Okay, so there's it's me, and then there's 5 teams and 9 players, which might mean there's no trios. I don't. Maybe. Well, to hope. There could be just one solo on duos. But even if that's the case, they could still reboot. So yeah. Let's just hope it's only me and one decent player that I'm a minigun in the face. Fortunately, I do not believe that's going to be the case. I am likely going to die. Which I do not want to, but there's not really a lot of things I can do if I get a minigun, drum gun, and fired RPG set at the same time. That's just kinda gonna end up with my unfortunate death. Okay, there's 9 now and 5 teams. So yeah. Seems like there's only duos left. Actually, that has to be only duos left, right? No, there can also be like a trio and a solo instead. Yeah, please keep only duos. Only duos. And then, for some reason, a solo managed to take on one of the duos members. Please, I beg you. Just keep the final fight me against like one dude. I would appreciate... why is this... this is a very weird bush. You could be on... Why is it half flying? Why are you flying? That is extremely weird. I don't think bush is supposed to fly. Don't want that car, right? Yeah. At least not to my knowledge. I've never heard of a flying bush. Maybe that's a new thing. Maybe bushes decided they wanted to fly and then grew jet wings out of their ass. I don't know. Does not look like there's any duo. There's only duos, unfortunately. Well, that's one of the duos lost world member, I suppose. That would still make sense. Holy moly, there's a giant fight happening in there. Just keep fighting in there and don't worry about the Black Panther in the bush. Just don't worry about me. I am just a friendly Black Panda with a mini. I promise I'm friendly. If you do not believe me, well then I wouldn't blame you. Because I'm kind of lying right now. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. I need to get a zone. Fight happening over there. I'm not gonna run directly to zone because I do not want to die. I'm gonna run under the bridge. I'm gonna crouch. Have my minigun ready. If anyone suddenly starts to attack me, they get the minigun. And if they don't die, they get the shotgun. If they still have health left, they get the rifle. And if they still haven't died, I'm gonna pull out the big guns. My swords. Yes, my swords is the big guns. I'm just gonna sprint to a bush. I don't think it matters if I crouch. There's a bush right over there. Go jump in the water, but the water is going the opposite direction of which direction I need to go, so I'm gonna go slower if I go in the water. Okay, my hypothesis of only duos, it's not working anymore. To be fair, that could be 2 solos, right? 2 solos and then 2 duos. That makes sense, like with me, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, there could also be 2 solos. Unfortunately, there could also be me, duo. Oh no, that can't be a trio, right? Oh yeah, there could be a trio, and then only solos. I really hope that's not the case. Because 3 solos on a trio, that is likely still gonna end up with a trio winning, unfortunately. So yeah, I really hope that's not the case, because I really don't want to fight a trio for like the 9th time. The squad one is gonna be insanely difficult, because right now I'm just wishing for a duo, and then me winning a 2v1. I don't believe... Why does the green make it look like I don't have any arms? Okay. That's a solo that just died. That could still be me and 2 duos. Right? Right? Like, theoretically. Okay, there's a fight happening over there. I'm gonna have to check it out, because it's me and the people fighting. So if it's 2 duos, I don't want to intervene, but if it's just solo, I want to help him. Shit! Stay behind the tree until I get a free line of sight, and then obliterate one of their healths. That didn't go well. Well, that's cheating. Oh, come on, then he uses the... I built a wall! I saw the boom bow and build a wall! Why did it keep having to be trios? Come on! I dealt... Oh my... I only dealt damage with rifles the entirety of the game. I didn't use my shotgun to deal damage. Okay, so I guess I did technically hit one player with like 8 damage. But come on. And I'm at 1,700. That means that if I just killed one of them fully, one of them, and finished him with said rifle, I would have done the mission. God freaking damn it. And also, why do they keep having to be trios left? I know I'm playing trios, but could you please make it a duo left? Or a solo? A solo is completely fine as well. Or just no one. Just give me the win randomly without me actually having to work for it. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna go out to get some to drink before I die of thirst, because I do not want to die. And I have returned from getting something to drink. New dailies that I'm not gonna complete, and I still haven't gotten the pickaxe because, well, that just happened. Could log my second account in now and do it, but I'm gonna do that off stream since there's no real reason to do it off stream. I also realized you can get a free pickaxe by winning a game in Reload. One of my friends, for some reason, can't play Reload. Wait, can I see these now? No, that's still 4 days, dude. God damn it. What about these ones? No. That's 6 days too, I can get these. I'm not gonna use them, but like, it's nice to have them. I got a statement of almost everything in my locker because, like, I have archived over 100 skins. Every one of these, as well, I use you a lot, but like, you kind of look stupid. Every one of these I'm never gonna wear. Never gonna wear. I also used you a decent amount when I got you. You do not hold up some of my other skins. Same with you. You're just kind of weird. And you. Like, I've used some of these skins, but like, they don't hold up to the newer ones I've got. How the hell did I... Oh, that's the free dude from the racing thing, right? There's a lot of skins in my logger that I just don't use, so I archived them. I love the archive feature, otherwise I would have way too many skins. Are you just gonna type noob every time you enter my chat, asshole? Damn it. I tried to slide into a snipe. Also, so supposedly... Okay, yeah, I kind of anticipated yes. Also, supposedly, from my PlayStation's point of view, there is currently 0 people watching in the chat, watching the stream, which I don't get that one, because as far as I'm aware, there's at least 1 person. And the weird part is, when Jacob joined, it went from 1 to 0. So, apparently, Jacob, you count as minus a person. I'm simply a fragment of your imagination. If you're a fact... Okay, let's assume for a second that you are, then how can you speak to Oliver? Is he also a fragment of my imagination? Because he's been at my home and talked to my mother. Like, you see how that spirals, right? If you're a fragment of my imagination, literally everyone. Comment in the chat, you moron. Ow. Well, see, that makes a lot more sense. Since in real life, that wouldn't be, that would not make sense, like, at all. But even in the chat, it doesn't make sense. I can literally go in and show my mother the texts, and she will be able to read you calling me a moron. Not that you care. Well, I know you're not a fragment of my imagination, asshole. Also, please, game. And the reason I say please, game, is because I've been having a really bad streak. You will agree that there is texts. Okay, she probably would joke around as I agree with me being a moron, unfortunately. And, okay, actually, no, I'm not gonna snipe him because I need damage to kill him with a rifle to complete that one. But I've been having a really bad streak today of getting to, like, top... Okay, no, not today. This challenge, particularly, the one where I need to get... Hey! Stupid burglar! Come into my house! Come into the house I am robbing! Trying to rob it? Can't you just get into the house I'm trying to rob and then trying to rob it? That's just rude. I'm robbing this house. Imagine you're trying to rob a place, and then you randomly try to rob it at the same time as another set of robbers. Like, what would the chances of that even be? Your entire life is a dream, Lucas. You have been in coma for 9 years. I am 99.999% certain that you're just being weird. Like, maybe I should check the... And with that, I mean I'm 100% certain. You're dead. So are you. You tried to get in here by building and then you blocked it off and walked around to go in the actual door. How stupid are you, bud? Like, come on. Where's the other rifle I was using before? The one I dropped. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm not complaining. They're considering pulling the plug. You need to wake up. This is not a dream, asshole. I'm not falling for that. I would be incredibly stupid if I fell for that one. This ain't a dream. I ain't falling for that. And also, if I have 5... Okay, suppose one of the bots knocked the other bot. So I suppose that's why I didn't get 6 kills. I only got 5. I suppose that makes some sort of sense. Okay, now I just need to get some more mats. Oh, another big. At the moment, my luck has been incredibly bad. I did have a game where it ended up being me and 2 people in the final circle apart from a trio, but I knocked one only to get a minigun by the mythic minigun in the face. Like, you just can't realistically get to do jack shit when that thing starts powering up. I understand why people hated the minigun back then. And I hate it now. I should definitely, 100%. Wait, why? How is it not reloaded? I already reloaded. I should definitely have done these three before the minigun got into the game. Fortunately, I did not think of doing that. So now my only hope is hoping for dear God they do not have a minigun or a drum gun or an RPG. Or hope for dear God that it's one dude. Which unfortunately has not been one dude yet. It's even been a trio most of the time. At least you don't experience the minigun with 99 bullets and no... I assume you mean no overheating. Because I'm pretty... Wasn't that like the OG minigun? Which is also insane. But I don't believe you have to deal with a mythic one. At least I don't think so. I don't think mythics got in... Okay, I guess it didn't get introduced in chapter 1 with the Infinity Blade, which... Yes, it was the OG, but like the Infinity Blade was definitely the most busted thing we have ever had in the game. I suppose the brutes were also pretty busted, but like, I feel like the Infinity Blades are stronger than the brute. The Legendary was already bad enough. Okay, I guess, yeah, that is true. The Legendary is technically as good as the Mythic. That is true. So I guess that does make it about the same. When the Mythic and the Legendary has the same stats. Which is still weird. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want them to buff the Mythic to make it so they don't have the same stat. Dear God, no, don't do that. But they could make the Legendary minigun worse. That wouldn't be better. Don't buff the Mythic. Please, God, no. Just... No. Don't give them any ideas. Don't give them any ideas. I think I'm in zone here. Yeah, I'm just in zone. And yes, I know I'm being a coward, but I'm not trying to 3v1. That just ain't happening. I'm a good player, but usually it would be funny. No, it would not. Like, I'm a good player. I can take on once. Mind your language, please. Mind your language, asshole. I can't even see it on the stream. I think it might have been detected as what the hell you just said, as just removed by YouTube, because I can't see it on my phone on the stream. I don't See it. Which is funny, but like I said, I'm a good player. I can take on one sweat and defeat him most of the time. Disappointment. I can maybe defeat 2 if I have a good day and I'm lucky. I ain't defeating 3 unless I'm getting extremely lucky or they're really just bad players. You know, game, you ain't funny when you give. Ha! There's a rift here. Take that, game. Then you can stop me by putting the zone literally as far away as you physically can. I have a rift. Stupid game. The zones have not been kind to me today. You're a nerd filled to the brim with excuses for cowardice. I am not a coward. I am a tactical person, and the most tactical way to win this is by not trying to fight trios. That is the most tactical way to win this. If I wanted to fight trios, I would attack people. Which, true. Oh, okay, thank you. I will. I thank you, game. If I wanted to fight trios, I would. The thing is, I have a time limit. So if I start fighting trios, this is gonna take a lot longer, and I might not make it. I might still not make it because for some reason I didn't think to do these ones before the minigun got introduced. Like, seriously, I should have done these as the first challenges so I didn't have to deal with the miniguns. Like, come on. I really should have done these first so I didn't have to deal with an armed minigun. Fortunately, that is too late now. I don't believe he is, no. I at least have not seen him in the chat. Usually he types in the chat, so I don't believe he is, no. Okay, so now the PlayStation is saying that there is, the PlayStation is kind of glitchy with how many people are watching. Currently, if you look at the PlayStation, I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2s. It can be both. I don't really know what you mean. I'm not sure if it's 1 in or 2. Oh, yeah, I understand what you meant now. The PlayStation is glitchy with the numbers. At the moment, the PlayStation is telling me 0 people are watching. And it popped up like a while ago, like, well, you were still typing in the chat, Jacob, that 9 people were watching. Yeah, I understand what you meant now. I get it. And also, it's saying one dude is watching both places now, which might be true.